They're finally coming back down to earth. After years of record high prices, new numbers show used car prices are finally falling. Good evening, everybody. I'm Karen Drew.
And I'm Pamela Osborne. A new study reveals used car prices in Detroit are down 5% in the past year. So what's behind the trend, and are they going to keep falling? Our business editor, Rod Maloney, is live on the story for us tonight. And Rod, what's causing this?
Well, a lot of things, Pamela, but basically it's a market normalization. So for the last couple of years, we have seen this financial free-for-all in the dealer lots, right, favoring them. Well, now it's turning in your direction, the consumer. They had to sweep the snow off the cars and trucks today to get a look at the prices hanging off the rearview mirrors. And if you looked closely, you'd see they're down just a little bit. Not on every vehicle, mind you, but they're down, says IC Cars auto analyst Carl Brower.
The supply chain is not fixed yet, but it's slowly getting better.
Which means we're starting to see vehicles show up on both new and used car lots, and they're staying longer too, mainly because the economy is changing and demand is quickly dropping.
Whether it's elevated interest rates or concerns about economic factors, people are just not as willing to go out and spend the money they were willing to spend a year ago or even 6 months ago.
Here are the three vehicles IC Cars says have dropped the most over the past year in Metro Detroit. The BMW 7 Series is down 31%, or a whopping $24,000. The Cadillac Escalade ESV down 5% less and just over $21,000. And the Tesla Model 3 down 22%, or $12,000.
When there's plenty of stock at the dealer lots, like there is starting to be now, clearly they've got cars to sell and they're going to want to sell them. And that means more negotiation power for the consumer and lower pricing. So that's been the real obvious shift in the last 6 months, is just how many cars are on your local dealer lot. It's probably more than you saw there 6 to 12 months ago.
So if Detroit is 5% below where it was a year ago, that's the good news for us, about $1,600 per vehicle. That's actually a little ahead of the national average, which is about 3%, or probably about $1,100 or $1,200. But it's all good news. If you're shopping for a car, you have better shot these days at a lower price. Back to you.
And Rod, one more question for you. Are there any vehicles that have actually increased in price?
Well, yes, in Metro Detroit, they're telling us that it was the Mercedes S-Class up way high. The Toyota RAV4 Hybrid. Hybrids in particular are holding their value, and they're not coming down much at all. And then there's the Corvette. And as you can see, most of these are very high-end vehicles. You're going to see the higher-end vehicles with these kinds of changes in them, either going up or going down.
All right, Rod Maloney, thank you.